back to the Stebbins Garage YouTube channel. It is Friday in Kentucky, Oaks Day, Derby is tomorrow. And what better way to celebrate than to head out of town and go drive some sketchy roads with my sketchy friends. That's right, we're heading down to the Dragon. It's our kind of semi-annual trip with the guys. We're in the Mercedes. I didn't trust the Cadillac after I fixed it because I didn't get to drive it very much. So we're gonna go enjoy the Mercedes. It's all-wheel drive, it's turbo, it's pretty quick. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you'll stick around. Okay, we're about an hour and a half into our trip. We're heading to a road called the Rattlesnake, which is apparently 150 curves and about 13 miles. I've never been on it, but my buddy Mark has plotted out a pretty good course, so I'll take you along for that before we get down to our cabin. We have stopped at the beginning of the Rattlesnake. We're at a little souvenir shop. Gonna let the cars cool down for a minute, and then I guess we're gonna hit that. We'll see how it is.
But I gotta have Gary the turbo snare. Right. Okay.
Okay, 2-5. You got a sticker too.
Shout out to the people at the souvenir shack. We're right at the beginning of the Rattlesnake. We're getting ready to run through. They came and opened up for us so we could get some stickers and snacks. So let's do this. coming up to the start of the Dragon. It's quite a long drive. I'm going to leave the full length in here. There's chapters if you want to skip ahead, but I really enjoyed driving it, and I thought you might want to see the whole trip.
so, smelling. I don't see him yet.
Yeah, it went away as soon as Joe moved over.
I was thinking it up a little bit myself.
I think he's still on stock fluid too.
There he is.
Yep. What's your handle? Instagram. What's above the door? You don't got it.
Batman?
You can refix on the hood. We made it to Tapoco Lodge for dinner. First run down the Dragon was a success. Good morning. It's the next day. We're getting the cars cleaned up for our next run out to the Dragon. We're gonna go skeet shooting today, so hopefully that'll be exciting. I'll take you along for that as well. So we made it out to Benton Sporting Clays, getting ready to do some shooting. If you've never been sporting clay shooting, the purpose of the game is to shoot clay pigeons. And there's these machines that launch them out in front of you. You have a shotgun. It's a lot of fun. I'm okay at it. Joe, who you'll see here in a second, is really good at it. He was the one that ended up winning. Pull. Let's do that first one again. Pull.
First one again, pull. Pull. Damn.
Okay, pull. Pull. So once we got done shooting, we decided to go eat at a barbecue place called Smok N Bonz. I didn't shoot any video, but the food was really good. We had some prime parking. Here you can see the food that I got, which was excellent. And we were all worn out. I put a picture of Joe in here so you can see exactly how worn out we were. The next day we decided we were going to split up a little bit. A few of us wanted to go into Gatlinburg, and a few of us wanted to do the Dragon again, so we cleaned up the cars. I left the Mercedes in the garage, and I got to ride shotgun with Joe and his ats-v, and so that was a good time. First we hit up Rocky Mountain Knife Works in Gatlinburg. This place was massive. As you can imagine, they had a lot of knives and firearms. It was kind of a Bass Pro Shops, really centered around weapons. It was pretty awesome. From there we decided to find some food, so we went to Quicker State and Lube, and we had some wings. Not much else to say about that place. We did find some good parking. While we were at the knife store and in Gatlinburg, Mark decided to make a couple more runs up the Dragon, and he pulled off and got some footage of some cars going by, so that was pretty good. It's interesting when you're sitting on the side of the road to see how fast or slow it feels for other people going by you. So once we got back to the cabin, we saw there was going to be a storm rolling in, so Mark put his car in the garage since it's a convertible and he needed to put a bunch of stuff in it the next morning for when we were going to leave.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see.
So the next day, a couple people had to leave, so we decided that we were going to hang out for a little bit. I wanted to go down to the dam and get some more drone footage of the cars and kind of play around on the lake. Joe left, Jason was gone, and we just kind of had a good time hanging out and getting some more drone footage.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into...
So with that final trip to Mexico, we decided we'd head back to the cabin and start getting packed up. We were going to leave in the morning, and it's about a 4.5 hour ride home, so figured we'd get an early start.
But let's be real anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be real anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis. If I keep on...
It's time to head home. We just filled up our tanks. We're getting ready to get on the expressway and head to Buc-ee's. So you're not from around here and you don't know what Buc-ee's is. It's basically the Walmart of gas stations. There's, I don't know how many pumps. And then there's a store inside. They sell food and all kinds of other stuff. So we like to stop there when we can. It's pretty interesting if you like people watching, and they have really good brisket sandwiches. So that's what we decided to do. We made it to Buc-ee's. So that was our trip to the Dragon 2023. A good group of friends, had a great time, got to hang out, drive some cars, eat some food, watch some amazing views, and overall just kind of get away from everyday life. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I want to thank you if you made it all the way to the end. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and I spend a lot of time making these videos. Would really appreciate it if I could see you subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, stebbinsgarage.etsy.com. I've got a lot of cool car stuff there. I've got t-shirts, I've got some custom emblems, make some gauge pods. So be sure and check them out, and I will catch you on the next video.